It's Wiggity Wednesday, partner. You know what I'm saying? I'm up in this thing, cooling, trying to see what's going on with y'all, up here in YouTube world, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, so hope everything is well with y'all. Hope y'all staying cool in this hot ass weather, especially in South Carolina. You know, it's so hot in South Carolina. Anytime when you call a government building, the first thing they say on the answering machine is it's a hot day. No, it's a great day in hot South Carolina. You understand what I'm saying? Like they already know we known for this. What they say, we famously hot. That's what the slogans is around this month. You know what I'm saying? So it gets crazy over here. Not as crazy as it does in other parts though, like Texas. You know, because I went to Texas and during the summertime one time moving furniture and shit, and that shit was hot as hell. Texas has scorpions. Okay, I thought that was I thought that was some only scorpions would be in some hot ass climate like that. So yeah, it'd be hot as hell in Texas. I don't know how the hell they deal with that shit, but yeah, it's crazy over there. Um, I was moving a jacuzzi too when I was over there. We had to put a damn jacuzzi on the back of an 18-wheeler. That was a crazy hot, hard working ass day that day. But yeah, uh, and also Florida. Florida's pretty scorching around these times too. You know, um, got to have air conditioning year round in Florida. Florida has no off of summer. I don't think. I think they faux summer. They faux what you call it? Faux seasons is just summer, summer, fall, summer. I think that's how that shit go. Yeah, summer, summer, fall. No, summer, fall, then like fall, then summer. Like, cause it don't get cold at all, man. You can still fucking go swimming in the wintertime down that bitch. But yeah, I wonder how it is up in North Carolina though. I wonder if North Carolina is as scorching as it is down here. I don't know. I'm not sure. And they also with this heat, they talk about the heat strokes and all this here. So make sure you watch out for those. So yeah, if you feeling sick or some shit, don't take your behind out the door. All right, and be mindful of eating too much sweets and shit out there too. That ain't gonna be good for your heart or your skin really. So hell yeah. What's going on, Miss Tina Marie, all the way from Akron, Ohio? Hope everything is well with you. How's the weather up there in Akron? Is it hot as hell in Akron, or is it cool? I've never heard of Akron before. Um, it sounds like Akon, so it sounds so close to Akon. You know what I'm saying? Has Akon ever performed in Akron? That would be kind of weird. You know, you know what I mean? The Nova Fox. Am I saying that right? Yeah, the Novin Fox is from Oakland, California. What's good? All the way in Oakland, Cali. Always wanted to go over there in Oakland. Y'all got some dope ass artists. 40. Well, I think Neat the Sneak from over there in it. Yeah. Y'all got some dope ass artists over there in Oakland. Isn't that by the Bay? In Oakland by the Bay? Am I right by that? Is Oakland by the Bay ain't short, too short from Oakland and all that over there by the Bay? You know what I'm saying? What's good? Breadman Rothschild, that's the homie. What's good? He in the building. All the way from West Oakland. Uh you in West Oakland, Cali? I did not know that, Breadman. Okay, that's what it is, Breadman, up there in Cali. Is it how hot is it in Cali right now, Breadman? Let me know that. I want to know that. And how hot is it in Oakland? Um, LeBron James is from there. Oh, okay. I didn't know that. I'm not too much of a basketball fan like that. My old lady used to play basketball back in the day. I'm not really a basketball player like that, although I've been trying to get on the 2K and trying to work with that. But I don't know. I'm a musician. I'm not really a gamer like that. But I fucks with it. You know what I'm saying? And it's really hot. Yeah, yes, I would believe it is. Okay, it's really hot. Okay. Well, I hope you get some water up there in Ohio. Real shit. Real shit. I wonder what's the temperatures in Ohio. I'm about to look that up right now and see what y'all talk about. What y'all temperatures up there? You know what I mean? But yeah, man, it is freaking uncomfortable hot. And see and then it's gonna get hotter in Augusta in August. Around here that's like the hottest time. You know what I'm saying? Ohio temps. What's Ohio temp right now? Oh, they saying it's 79 degrees and it feels like 84. Y'all doing okay? That's pretty cool. That's pretty good. You know what I'm saying? That's pretty good. That's pretty decent. You know what I'm saying? Um, you know, my man up here, dude came up in here tripping. Toff, he tripping. What kind of that is a weird name. You know what I'm saying? I'm under the air right now. Where you at? I am in South Carolina. You know what I'm saying? I'm in South Carolina right now, and it's hot as hell. It's 69 in Oakland. Oh man, that's cool as hell. Y'all got it good. It's breezy. It must be about to rain. It must be about to rain. It got to be. Let me see. Oakland temperature. Now this is West Oakland. They say my man say it's 68 and it feels like 76. Y'all lucky as hell. Humidity 65, wind 12 miles per hour. So it's just breezy out there. Oh man, y'all lucky right now. That's what it is. Oh, okay. Yeah, I just got like that after the rain. Oh, so it just rained up there in Ohio. Okay. That's what it is. Now, after it rained, it be getting hella hot. And after that, when after the rain go, I hate that because it's like some kind of it's as if the rain is like magnifying the heat or something. It's like it's crazy out there. After it rain, it'll be hot, especially when it rain and it don't get dark outside. Like it's still like daylight and just rain down a little bit and there's no thunder and shit like that there. That's when we say the devil beating his wife. That rain after that rain, that heat after that is hot. No lie. I just seen someone from Texas. They say it got cold. Oh wow, you got cold in Texas? Oh man, I can't believe that. Texas is crazy. Texas, I can't believe Texas is hot. That's hot as shit. But yeah, man, that's what it is. 69 in Oakland. That's what it is, Breadman Rothschild. And if you're new to the channel, I am Hybrid 803. I am a Southern hip hop artist. And yeah, the new album South Carolina Street Legend is out now. If you want to check that out. Normally, I would get hot, but this time it actually broke the humidity. Actually, broke the humidity broke. Oh wow. So it must be muggy up there then. You know what I'm saying? Is what you're saying. It must have gotten muggy. Normally we get hot, but this time it actually I broke the humidity broke. That's crazy. Because it says 65% humidity, so I would assume that it's like real muggy up there. That's weird. How is it 68 degrees but humid? I wonder how that feels. I wonder how that feels. But that's what's up, man. That's what's up. No, that's in Oakland, 68 degrees. You don't know. We talking about Ohio. My bad, my bad. I still got the Oakland temp up there with bread, man. Hold on, Ohio. Let me see here. Yeah, y'all got rain. Yeah, they say it's supposed to be raining all day today. And then Thursday, y'all got sun, cloudy, cloudy, cloudy. So yeah, it's gonna be a wet Wednesday up there in Ohio. That's what's going on. You know what I'm saying? But it's all good. If you got something to smoke or drink, just go ahead and chill out right by the window sill and let the rain pour down, and you can just smoke one or sip something, while the rain going. You know what I'm saying? That would be a nice thing to do, I think. You know what I'm saying? Nice time to relax and all this. I like it when it rains. I'm not gonna lie. When I'm inside, I hate when it's raining and I have to do things. Like if I have to go outside, then it sucks. But if I'm inside and it's raining, I love it. That's pretty cool. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, that's what's up, y'all. That's what's up. Hope everybody's having a great time. Whole lot of crazy shit going on. Hope y'all enjoying that South Carolina Street album that I got out. Yeah, getting some good feedback all across the social media platforms. So that's dope. You know what I mean? So yeah, that's what that is. And what else we got going on? Sitting here working on new music, like I do. You know what I'm saying? And just watching the news. Speaking of music, too, Eminem dropped that damn that new album. That shit was raw as hell. I don't know if y'all heard the new Slim Shady, the Death of Slim Shady, the Coup de Gras or whatever. That shit's kind of raw. I'm not gonna lie. I'm fucking with it. I'm fucking with it. And then what tripped me out was people were saying that I seen this post and they were like, if you listen to it backwards, the story will change for you or something, and it'll be like, Eminem, Slim Shady comes back and kills Eminem or something like that in a different way or something. I don't know. I didn't listen to it in reverse. They said the same thing about Kendrick Lamar album with the Damn album. It was like if you listen to the album in reverse, like the tracks, not the tracks in reverse, but actually listen to the album in reverse. It'll tell a different story or something. I don't know. I've never done that, but I think that's pretty clever. How long did it take you to put the album together? The South Carolina Street album. It took me realistically, honestly, it took a couple of months. That's because I was working in between, in between songs. So what you actually hearing is actually, over the course of like about 4 months of me doing different songs. Plus, I had other songs that I didn't put on that album or whatever, because it was only, I think it was only like 6 tracks I put on there. You know what I'm saying? But I had a good little bit of them. You know what I mean? But I say over the course of about 4 months. How I do it is when I was younger, I used to like have this thing where when I was writing, I wouldn't stop creating the song until it was done. You know what I mean? And I thought that meant something or something. And then as I got older, I realized that nah, that's just a weird flex for nobody else. So just take your time with it and whatever. So I just kind of I go with it until I'm through with it, and then I get back to with it. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I try to make it right. It didn't, but yeah, I go until I'm tired, then I get back in it, and let it go. You know what I'm saying? Taking breaks. What's your song selection process? What do you mean by song selection process? You mean like how do I create a song, or how do I pick a beat? Like what you? Oh. You mean the song selection for the ones that I've already created? Okay, my bad. Okay. Whoop, I didn't get it. Okay. I just like I go off of concepts and things like that. Like when I want to put an album together. So I just kind of basically just go off of what fits and what tells the story of how I want it to be told, if that makes sense. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I just kind of, like with the South Carolina Street Legend, I had different tracks that was aimed, telling the story about what I was going through. And this the stuff that I just write because when I write, I just kind of like I go free and I let myself just talk. But I figured out how to I figured out which ones went, which kind of ones went together with the feel of the album, and then that's how I went with it. You know what I mean? So that's how I went. I picked the album, picked the songs for the album. But yeah, that's a good question, Brad. Man, nobody really ever asked me that before. You know, every time we do interviews, they always be like, "All right, so tell the people about yourself." You know what I'm saying? Shouts out to the Honor Show though. They gave me a good interview. Shouts out to the Honor Show over there in where you at in the Midwest somewhere? He over there. He over there in the woods somewhere in the Midwest. But shouts out to him. He gave me a good interview too one time. But yeah, that's how I do it. Putting it together and making sure it correlate and kind of make it like a movie type deal. The first track though was a freestyle I did. They called me to the radio station to do a freestyle, which I normally do. Over the years, I go to the radio station and freestyle or whatever because I'm known as one of the top freestyle artists around here, whatever. You know what I'm saying? So they bring me up there and I do that. I've been doing that for on and off for some time now. You know what I mean? So I decided to put one of those on there because this time, instead of going up there to flex at the radio station, I went up there to speak on the music scene and what was going on in the music scene. That's why I put that one as the first track. Because in here in South Carolina, it's a lot. You always hear, people they hate on you and people hate on you and blah 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 around here. But the reality of it is the people who saying that people hate on you are the ones that's hating and stopping growth around here. But it is what it is. I just wanted to tell my story. You know what I'm sizzling. I have never done that Black Sheep 313. I've never done that before. I've never popped a perk. These new drugs is weird. I ain't, you know what I'm saying. Back in the day, what we used to pop? We popped a pill back in the day, probably a Superman, but I've never popped a perk. I heard the perks is not where it's at. They had your ass gone, and I don't want nothing to have me too fucking gone. You know what I'm saying? You know. yeah. Since we 15 minutes in this thing, y'all. I got my wick in hand. I hope y'all smoking, you know what I'm saying, and drinking and chilling or whatever the hell you doing, or just chilling and cooling and breathing in good air right now. But you know, we gonna be breathing in some air with some wood smoke in it. So let's go ahead and get right. You know what I'm saying? About to take hits from the bong up in here. You know, we ain't popping no perks. If you pop a perk, that's cool. Do your thing. You know, just don't kill over up in here. You know what I'm saying? All right, let's get it. Hits. Oh yeah, we up in this thing. It's from the bone. You know what time it is. Still repping that AE game up in this motherfucker was handed. I started this YouTube channel making music off of an old cell phone. Ain't that crazy? That shit is crazy. And I dropped the album completely made on the cell phone, made beats and everything on the damn cell phone. That shit was crazy. What's going on, Ali? Well, we're gonna hit another one. We're gonna hit another one. Just ooh. Had a chill run through my body. I was sitting there talking about the past, about that music. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, we started this channel making music off the cell phone, man. Like, you know, we've been on this thing I've been on this shit for a minute. I've been had the channel though, I just never really did anything with it. But then when I got dropped from my label, it was like 5-6 years ago or something. Probably like 6 years ago, 5 or 6 years ago. Well, they tried to drop me. Before they could drop me fully, I went away about myself because you ain't finna drop me. Fuck that shit. I'm leaving. But anywho, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I started this shit right after that. It's crazy. We was making music on the cell phone. I ain't had no studio to go to or nothing. And I was fucked up. And I was going through it. My pops had just passed away. It was crazy. Mm-hmm. Rest in peace to the pops. I made that song Bloodline about him. I was never able to get him in one of my music videos or get him to a show, so I had to put him in the video the best way I could. And that's how we got this music video, Bloodline. Shouts out to Mr. Flip, another legendary South Carolina artist who helped me with that tribute to my daddy. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. Oh yeah, Hybrid 803, it's on here, or hybrid803.com. You can check that out there. Or it's on here too, man. You know what I'm saying? Y'all go ahead and hit them likes while y'all in here, man, to help that shit spread this thing on out, man. You know what I'm saying? So we can spread this shit on out to the other people. Let them know what time it is. But yeah, I appreciate you, Ali. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to mess up your first one, Arib. You know what I mean? But yeah, I appreciate you, brother. Man, I've been doing this music thing since 2003. It is 2024. You know what I'm saying? And get this, I used to box before this. Like, can you imagine it? I used to be a boxer. I was doing something completely different. You know what I'm saying? I was a boxer before this, an amateur boxer, who was trying to be a professional wrestler. And who used to play football. Ain't that crazy? You know what I'm saying? Come on now. So it is what it is. But yeah, I don't wear many hats. But yeah, been doing this shit a long time. This is my life. I've seen a lot of rappers come and go. I be seeing rappers crying now. That's what I be seeing now that be tripping me out. Rappers they'll get on social media and then they'll be on some more hold on. They'll be on some more, oh Lord, I thought I was supposed to made it by now, but I didn't make it by now. But I'm gonna still create music and everything like that. So please buy my album that I'm working on right now. And I'm like, that is the most pussiest sucker ass shit I've ever seen on the motherfucking internet. That should be crazy as hell to me, man. You know what I'm saying? They did it, It's just lame. They do this shit on Facebook though, just to be completely honest with you. They don't really go on any other platforms and all this shit. But it just be killing me now how rappers be doing that nowadays. They just be crying now. Rappers don't hustle no more. They just be like, hey y'all, I've been rapping for about 6 months and I can't pay my bills. So please, can somebody buy my album that's coming out? And I'm like, God dang it. Can just what song you got? Can we hear the song? Can we you know what I'm saying? Like show me what the fuck you got going on. What you want me to invest in? You know what I'm saying? What the song about? What's the story behind it? What's going on? Motherfuckers just be crying, man. I didn't make it yet. Oh. And then they say they didn't make it. Then they say they didn't make it as if it's a fucking finish line. Ain't no finish line. And anything you do, you gotta keep going. Ain't no damn. Ain't no damn stop it. You gotta keep going. You gotta keep working. Because once you get to a certain plateau, you gotta go to another plateau. And another plateau, and so on and so forth. You understand what I'm saying? But people don't understand that. You know. And they get mad at me for keeping it real. You know what I'm saying? You know, but it's all good. You know. Not to mention there's people out here with real problems and shit like that in the world. You know. That's really going through it. You know. But anywho, what else is going on in the music world? Twisted Insane dropped that Shoot for the Face 2. That shit is hard. Okay? I don't know, so y'all need to go ahead and check that out if you ain't checked that out already on Brain. You know what I'm saying? Shouts out to the Brain Sick, you know what I mean? But yeah, that new Twisted Insane Shoot for the Face shit, hard as fuck. 40 Ounce Bounce with Kamikaze. That's my shit right now. I'm jamming that shit. That's my shit right now. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, that's dope as fuck. Also, Lady Insane and Twisted Insane got a dope ass song on that motherfucker too. She killed that shit with that West Coast shit. Oh my goodness, motherfuckers! I love that West Coast sound. I'm not gonna lie. I'm from the South, but I love that West Coast sound. I ain't gonna lie, man. I ain't gonna lie, man. I should have been on 40 Ounce Bounce. I want to be on there. I'm gonna get my time now. I'm gonna get my time on the Brain Sick track. I know I will. You know what I'm saying? You know, my old lady is already on the Brain Sick track. 2 of them. You know, with Lady Insane. You know what I'm saying? One of these days, you know, it's coming. I put that in the universe. In the universe, it's coming. But yeah, that 40 Ounce Bounce shit hard as fuck. Kamikaze did his thing on that motherfucker. Did his stuff. This. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, that shit hard. And another joint with Mitchie Slick and all that. The motherfucker got a dope album. Alright? So just check it out. Shoot for the Face 2. The shit hard. Okay? If you ain't know. After y'all checked out the South Carolina Street Legend album, if you ain't know. That shit hard. You know what I'm saying? What y'all got going on? Do y'all got any songs going on? Breadman Rothschilds, you still there? Did you drop something lately? I want to know. So I can go and check out y'all. Because I like to fuck with the people who I fuck with. You know what I'm saying? So like, you know, I want to know. What the hell do y'all got out? Do y'all got something out or what's going on? Let me know. You know. Because I love hearing that new shit. Shouts out to Faraday. Faraday steady be putting shit down. Roach Crew. He steady be putting some dope ass shit out. You know what I mean? I know Rothschild had a dope ass jam last time when we was doing the jamming sessions and shit. So, you know, he stayed with some good heat. You know, when I'm sizzling. But yeah, man. Motherfucker, stay with that heat. I want that heat. I want to hear that heat. I want to hear that good shit. I don't want to hear no bullshit. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to hear nothing. I don't want to hear nothing about no vaginas and all this about eating and all. We didn't got enough of that. I want to hear some real raw shit. You know what I'm saying? I want to hear that raw shit. You know, everybody, most motherfuckers who fuck with me make that raw shit though. You know what I'm saying? So that's real. You know, I'm getting wicked with the wick. Oh, I'm getting wicked with the wick. It's like I can't even. I started using the wick. It's like I can't even do it with the lighter like that no more. That shit don't even hit the same. Real shit. Y'all gotta get that wick. Y'all gotta try that wick shit out. That shit does not hit the same, man. Real shit. And it give you all the flavor in that motherfucker too. Real shit. But yeah, real shit. Um, LL Cool J done dropped. I need to check that out. I haven't checked out the LL Cool J album, but it has dropped. Shannon, LL Cool J done dropped. If you ain't know. Well, you know now because I just told your ass. Huh? Informed. But yeah. Yeah, we're gonna definitely check that out soon. Suicide Boys just dropped some shit with ASAP Rocky. I just played that on the TV, as they say in the South. That shit was raw. Motherfuckers just got some dope ass music coming out, and I think it's because Kendrick Lamar beat the shit out of Drake. That's what I think happened. Okay, honestly, I think once Kendrick had beat Drake, it was like, oh, they tired of the bubblegum bullshit now. Now they getting now it's cool. Now it's cool to hear some real shit. You know what I'm saying? Now it's cool to hear some real shit. That's what I think is going on. You know what I mean? So that's gonna be dope. You know what I mean? For the culture. Because I'm so tired of the BET Awards look like a damn what you call it for a brothel selective service or some shit like that. Just hoes on there, just taking the damn clothes off and shit for no fucking reason. That shit was crazy. You know what I mean? Hold up. You know what I'm sizzling. Yeah. But yeah, man, I'm cooling, man. On this motherfucker cooling. Chilling like a villain on the east side. Rest in peace to AJ and Chicken Nene. You know what I'm saying? That's the homie. But yeah, we cooling. What else I got going on? So stay tuned for the new album I'm working hard on. Can't wait for y'all to hear that shit. I'm not going to be putting it on the streaming services because the streaming services ain't shit. That's what I'm thinking about. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna put up a poll. I'm gonna put up a poll and I'm gonna see, would y'all rather me do the new album on the streaming services, or would y'all rather would y'all rather listen to it on the streaming services, or would you rather listen to it yeah, on the downloads? What would y'all rather do? Let me know what would you rather do, or do you not give a fuck about that streaming shit at all? Is y'all down with the whole cause of saying fuck them? Because I need to see that damn movie playlist. I really need to see that movie playlist. When how they was breaking down how Spotify wasn't helping the artists out, and that with Daniel Ick, and oh boy, the owner of Spotify, Daniel Ick, was getting questioned by the judge, and she was like, "Do you know how much the average artist makes on your platform a month?" And that motherfucker, he was like, "Oh, it varies," and she was like, $12 a month based on your calculation. I like, God dog, when the hell did this shit come out? I need to see this shit. You know what I'm saying? Shouts out to Curtis King for putting me on game. Speaking of which, Curtis King got some dope ass music out too. Y'all need to check that shit out. He just gave a free song that what was that shit? What's good, Alexander? He had gave out that free song that pay me my money shit. Just pay me my money. That shit was hard. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. He put me on to that damn playlist shit. So y'all need to check out the playlist. That shit is you know, that's an eye opener. You know, put y'all on some game. You know what I'm saying? Real shit. You know. Hell yeah. Excuse me one time. Trying to adjust some things. Hell yeah. But anywho, the music on the goddamn way, man. Real shit. I have no idea what my man just said. But real shit, new music is on the way. And we cool, man. Hope y'all good on the replay and all that. I'm about to get on through and chill out. But yeah, man. Hope y'all is good. Hope y'all is well. As always, until next time. What?